What's up, YouTube? This is Larry. I've been a full-time reseller since 1997, and thanks to you guys, we're going to keep doing these videos because there was such an outcry of people that wanted to watch these videos that I feel like I can make these videos now. So, been full-time reselling since 1997. What I do is I show you things that I sell. That way, when you're out and about and you see these things, you can buy them and make some extra money. You can do it part-time or full-time like I do. But here's what we sold. We had a decent weekend. We had a 25% sale going on all weekend. So here's what we sold. We bought a collection off our buddy a few weeks ago for $370, and this AJ Foyt was in it. And we sold this for $13.74. We sold a Kane autograph photo. I believe it's this one right here. I think it's the only one I have left. Grab too many. There's the Kane autograph photo. I think we have $6.60 in this. Or $6.66 in this. Because that was our high bid on every time we try to bid on these. And we sold this one for $27.49 with our sale going on. We sold an Iowa State football jersey. This guy's been offering me like lowball offers on this Iowa jersey forever. Like I said, when I have the 20% or 25% off sale, I mean it's like nothing. And they kept offering me even cheaper than that, and I just kept denying them. I was like, I can't sell it that cheap. Well, let me try to find it. It's a starter vintage Iowa State Cyclones. What you really want to look out for are these small colleges like WVU, Iowa, you know, places that don't have professional teams, because these are their professional teams, like, you know, Iowa State and the Iowa Hawkeyes, and like I said, WVU, like I said, they have a great following. I sell like West Virginia stuff really well. But pro tip. A lot of times, you know, these big schools like Notre Dame, you know, they have, you know, pro teams buy them, so they don't sell as much. Plus, they make so much of the big schools like Ohio State and Notre Dame and USC and stuff. And some of these smaller schools, like I say, they don't make as much. They're harder to find. You get better money for them usually. This one we didn't get much money for. $17.99. That's why we wouldn't go any cheaper, because this is a nice jersey for $17 delivered. I sold a starter jacket. I'm hoping it's this right here. If it's not, I have no clue where it is. Let's try to get this without killing anybody. Hey, this looks like a Steelers jacket, but it was pretty nice. I believe it's a. Didn't realize it still has a sticker on it. I probably didn't get enough money for this, because I think I sold it used, and it's new. I only got $31 for it. I think I paid like $3 for it, so we still did all right. You guys remember that box of hats I bought, right, at that auction? I'm sure you guys watched that video. I always sold that one that we thought we would sell pretty quick. It was a 76ers. I knew it wouldn't take long to sell. There we go, brand new 76ers hat. We sold it for $111.87 with the sale going on. So that was a good score. We only paid like $105 for that whole box, so we're already making money. We sold a West Virginia polo. I can't remember where I put those things. I'm thinking they might be over there, because I got a crap load of them. Let's find out. One of my most popular videos to date is the day I've bought 450 vintage t-shirts at the Goodwill for $150. I have made so much money off this deal, you would not believe. This is a whole bin. I mean, this thing's jam-packed. with these sweater, mock-looking sweater things. They kind of look like a sweater with a, you know, a shirt underneath them or whatever. They're Pacific Sportswear, extra large, made in USA. So, I have a quarter a piece of these. We sold this one here today for $18.74. So, that's good when you have a quarter in it. Like I said, they're all brand new. And it's one listing, you know. I got like 100 of them, or 200 of them. Who knows how many there are? There's a ton. Sold DVD called The Human Centipede, which is a disgusting, vile, horrible, one of the worst movies ever made. And it's sealed. I looked it up and it was going for over $20, I think, sealed. We sold this one for $24.74 with our sale going on. We paid $3 for it. I sold a Tito Santana autograph for way too cheap for some reason. With our sale going on, this thing was only like $10 delivered. So someone got a deal on this one. I always liked Tito Santana. Not sure why I was selling it so cheap. Oh, look at that. That's a nice autograph. Sold it for $10.74. I think we paid $5 for it. Once we pay shipping and fees, we made nothing on this. Gotta figure out what I did with this. It was a auto racing game. You saw I went to that auction and I showed you a bunch of stuff that I bought at that auction and cool stuff that they had at the auction. I bought a flat of old games. Here's the rest of the games I haven't listed yet. Still have to get a better battery to see if that football game's working or not. It's been malfunctioning a little bit. The blip, I didn't have any batteries to do this. And the little professor, the thing is cut. So where you put your battery, the thing's cut off, so it doesn't work. Anyway, we got this. I think we got that whole flat with those two games plus this, plus the Simon. And we bought the whole flat for $25. And we sold this game right here for $77.69. So this was a good deal right here. And we did test this. It does work perfect. And we sold a Santana's Greatest Hits. I believe it's right here. Luckily, we only paid like 50 cents for this at Peddler's Junction one day. Just grabbed it. It's like, oh man, it's sealed Santana. It's actually when I bought all those sealed BGs that I've been making a fortune on. You guys have been watching the videos. I got like $80 some for quite a few BGs CDs. But this one wasn't so popular. But like I said, I had less than 50 cents in them. It was like 48 CDs for like $20 or something. But we sold this one for $7.99 with our sale going on. Sold a DVD called Wolves. There we go. This movie I found at the Dollar Tree the other day. They had 3 of them. I knew it's hard for me to find used in my store, and it never comes in. And it sells for like $7 used at my store. So I knew these would be pretty good, so I went ahead and bought every one they had there. Paid $1 a piece for them. Sold this one with shipping and everything for $21.50. You guys probably laughed at me when I told you to buy those vintage underwear anytime you can find them. We sold this one, I believe. Should be A35. Yep, 359. We sold that for $29.99. And this one should be 359 red. Yep. Sold this one for $29.99 to the same guy. So this dude bought these 2 pair of underwear for $60. I paid $6 for the 2 pairs. So 10 times my money. I'm telling you, you may laugh. This stuff sells, man. This hasn't been listed for a week. And this is like the fourth pair of underwear I've sold. We only got like 2 pair left out of like the 6 that we bought. So, yeah, guys. Laugh at me all you want. But go out there and buy vintage underwear. You'll make a fortune. I'm telling you. We sold a... There it is. Aline Deitz. She was the one that played the ghost face, and she was also like a body double in The Exorcist. I think we paid $5 for this, and we ended up getting $13.89 for this. And that should be on my wall right there. Freddy Krueger. I always wanted a Freddy Krueger autograph. Don't even know why I have this thing listed. It should just be on my wall. Remember, just because you buy something and it sits in your store for a while, don't let it bother you that stuff sits in your store for a while. This is another buy that I made from that 450 vintage t-shirt lot. Like I said, these are freaking awesome. West Virginia has a good following. These are from 1980, like the 80s. They say Mountaineers on them. They have West Virginia on the side. They're raglan. I mean, they're awesome shirts. You know, they're very, very nice shirts. And like I said, I usually hold out for decent money on them. And I only paid $0.25 a piece for these. But I sold this one for $29.99. And like I said, we have tons of these. We have tons. I mean, there's a whole thing full of some other kind there and some other kind there. We got these in that deal. We got those sweatshirts in that deal. We got those polo shirts I showed you before. There's two more binders, or two more, not binders, two more things of these filled out with them. So like I said, we have $0.25 a piece in these. So they can sit here forever for all I care. They can be listed on eBay for 10, 20 years, the rest of my life. I have nothing in these. I've made thousands of dollars off of them already. So they can sit here and trickle out for $30 a piece. Just think, 400 of them times $30. That's a boatload of money over my lifetime. And they're not sitting here eating anything. You know, I got room in my warehouse here, you know, for them. So they're not eating anything. So don't be afraid to have stuff sitting in your store. Like I said, that's another $30 in my pocket. I have nothing in. Sold an autographed photo of Bonnie Hunt. She was the one that played the mom in, I can't remember what movie it was now. Cheaper by the Dozen, maybe? I'm not sure she was the mom in Jumanji too, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. There she is, Cheaper by the Dozen. I gotta remember what photo it was because that's the photo right there. We bought this at auction several years ago. And we paid $2 or $3 for it, and we sold it for $13.74. Hey guys, that's everything we sold this weekend. We had a pretty good weekend. I'm happy with it. Had some good sales there. But I just got done shipping everything or packing everything, and it's all sitting right here. I'll see you guys next time. Please like, please subscribe, please comment, all that fun stuff. Smash the bell, that way you can see all my videos. Peace.